Numic just subscribed for 54 months at Tier 1. For science. Sneal27 just subscribed for 57 months at Tier 1. Have fun, love.
Hello. Hold on while I unmute for Numic. Here we go. We should be there. We should be able to see and hear. Let's see. Hi friends. Thank you for the resubs. I heard two. I think one was Neil and one was Numi. Thank you so much for the resubs. Super appreciate you guys. Jinxie, hey. And Midget Queen, hi. It's a Kaluna. Yeah, we're testing things. We're testing things. We're trying to see if everything behaves. That does mean that there is a random chance that my computer randomly just decides we're done and shuts itself off. So, if it happens, you know, it happens. But we're gonna try. I've streamed on this before, but it's running warmer than I like, but it's actually not too bad with this current setup. So I'm hoping it's gonna work out. Internet seems to be holding nicely though. Haven't had drop frames for network currently, so we're good so far. So good. And we're gonna play some Planet Crafter. Ollie might join us. How is audio for people? Please let me know. And how are people doing? I've missed your faces. We've had a stressful move. Cats are doing pretty good. Hi, Akios. Nobody's getting walkout sounds today. Unfortunately, all of my bot stuff, everything for bot stuff is currently down. A lot of my sounds, a lot of our walk-on sounds, our G&D game, things like that are down. And that's because of it being on the other computer. So just fair warning. It'll be back, just not right this second. But yeah. But nice to see everybody. We've had, like I said, stressful few days. Stressful. We bought a car and it immediately broke, and we of course didn't get the warranty, even though we probably should have, and the very tiny warranty that normally we wouldn't need, right? Would have saved us a little bit. And I say a little bit, and I mean a lot. Because we're now replacing the engine of a car, but we're thinking we may have to end up suing the dealer, so that's fun. So we're talking to our mechanic to see if that's a thing. Cats are doing good. They're here. They're doing pretty good. They're not allowed in this room though currently because I have my computer components all laid out on the bed. They're not allowed in here. So we might not be seeing some kitties today, unfortunately. But that's okay. They're doing pretty good. So yeah, we've had some stress. My husband still doesn't have a job offer, but there's one job that is very, very, like, they're talking finances, right? They're asking for that, and they sent us like information on like, health insurance and stuff. So promising that way. And I've been applying for a couple jobs myself that I'm pretty sure might be possible. So things like that. Also, I got this very cute cup. Potion of Awakening. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I love this cup. This is my coffee cup. Hi. It's been a while. How's things? Stressful. We bought a car and it immediately broke and we have to replace the engine. Go us. If that doesn't tell you how things are going, nothing will. But we're here, and I've missed you guys so much, and I'm like, I need the normalcy of stream to, like, calm down. Like, I'm... minor panic. Also, we reached bugs, by the way. I've just been sitting here, and we reached bugs. We've got new blueprint. Trade space rocket. Cool, we wanted the trade space rocket, right? I think we were waiting for that.
I think so.
Okay, yeah. I was like, did I unmute you? I thought I did. After months of hard work, I finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process and unlock the space trading rocket on your system. Usually, terraformers are not able to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when it's activated, but Sentinel almost never allows for this Planet Crafters.
Oh. Yumi did a thing already.
What did you do? Did you make one already?
I forgot air.
You forgot air already? We're not at air. Air's next. Air's
and
next.
Yumi is stuck between the boxes.
You're doing well. You can do the unstuck button, I think. I don't. Do the unstuck button. My goodness. Warranty? Yeah, to get a better deal, we forewent to the warranty that normally covers the engine because we're like, it's only got 60,000 miles on it. We had done a check of the scan. We did a, what's it called? God, brain fart. You know when you plug it into the car and like reads all the codes? We're like, okay, it's only got 60,000 miles on it. Like, it should be fine. We're not gonna pay the extra money for the really tiny warranty on the engine. But we think because the engine went within a day and it never ever did a check engine light. It still doesn't have a check engine light. And we can't run the car. So we're thinking there was some scammy stuff potentially. So we're waiting to hear back from our mechanic to see if he agrees. So, yay! So that's fun. We should have done the warranty. We didn't. And we're learning from mistakes. Also, this is a new coffee, and I don't know if I like it yet. It's tolerable. It's much sweeter than I'm used to. Okay. Whew. I'm used to European coffee, which doesn't have sugar naturally added in. For the most part. Anyway, we're here. How's everybody? How's things? I'm just happy to be back. I don't even know what I'm doing in this game anymore. I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy to be playing games. Allie might be joining. I'm not sure. Okay. What? Oxygen's flying, which is nice. He's going steady. Biomass is going steady. Pressure needs to improve. But it's already cranking. It's going. Look, breathable atmosphere is on its way. So excited. It's so weird not having your streams. Same for me too. Stream is like what keeps me like sane. It's like I've been struggling lately with the whole like I don't have a routine. I don't have a normal place. I don't have a normal routine. I don't have a like the things I'm supposed to do, and then I'm doing it in a place that's temporary. So I can't even like settle in here very well. We're here for maybe 2 months at max. And I'm like, okay, do I settle in? Do I not settle in? How do I settle in? How do I find a routine? And like, it's driving me bonkers. So the stream is like gonna help. I need to stream because I need something routine. And I do not know what the stream times are gonna be, guys. This is kind of just like, I finally got like OBS working like 10 minutes ago. For an hour, my microphone didn't want to work. Even though it was plugged in, I unplugged it and plugged it back in 4 times and suddenly it worked. Make it make sense. Cat, no. He thinks he wants to be in here. So I really don't know. I can't tell you how bored my life has been without oh my gosh. You had to open up Disney Plus. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Horrible.
I was binge watching.
What were you guys binge watching? Jinxie, what were you watching and what were you, Numic? What was the show of choice?
The Orville.
Orville?
Yeah, with Seth MacFarlane. He's the creator of Family Guy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a sci-fi show. It's hilarious.
I've sat here so long the food has grown a second time. This is how you know you're sitting in the screen for forever. You guys let me know if there's any issues with stream quality or you notice anything weird, any really strange pixelization. I had to change a lot of settings and do some playing around with stuff, so just let me know if you notice anything like that. Where are we storing?
Make that trade rocket?
Yeah, the trade rocket we need to make. Your Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds is a good option. I go through Criminal Minds like spurts periodically. Do you know where we're putting the eggplants and the mushrooms and stuff? I can't find the box anymore. No longer know where it is.
Where? Hang on.
Oh, it's over here in this corner, isn't it? Okay. I'm like, it's gotta be around here. It's just been so long since I've done it, I don't remember. Okay. I'll put these in the other room. These are like foods to eat. Okay. Gorgeous. No, I don't want to take all of them. I just want to take 2, maybe? And one of these. Okay. Got some foods on me and some things. Like surviving. On a huge positive note, you're off crutches. Nice, Jinxie. I'm glad you're feeling so much better. I know it's been like forever, so like I'm glad the couple of weeks has been healing. Effectively healing. Did it drive you absolutely bonkers to have to sit still so much? Because that's what would do it to me. I would go absolutely out of my mind. So you're making the trade thing, right?
Yeah.
Trade racket thingamabobble. I'll try to make some pressure and heat stuff, maybe. Let's see. What do we have for electricity? Oh, a good amount of electricity. Okay.
Here's the alloy rod.
What's the button? Hi. Welcome in. Why do I not have a thing that's telling me when people follow? Why do I not have the little alert? Very strange. I'm supposed to. I have to create. It's because I'm on a different computer. I normally have it open on something else. But oh well. My own husband wasn't following me. Did it unfollow you because I was like not streaming for 2 weeks? What the heck? Neil, what the heck? Why? I hate when you were literally like one of like the first people who ever subbed to me and have consistently been subbed to me, and you're a mod, but it auto unfollowed you. Make it make sense.
Yeah, Twitch's been twitching lately.
What the heck? There was somebody else yesterday who just, or no, today, messaged me and was like, I don't know why, but I'm not following you. I thought I was. And I'm like, I believe you. Because Twitch be like this. Quality content, yeah. It's Twitch for you. It's Twitch for you. It happens. Oh, we can make the water filters now. Did you know that?
Oh, no.
I didn't know that either. How do I make one? Teach me the way, senpai.
I did the space trading thing.
Not there.
We can buy a whole bunch of stuff.
It takes aluminum, silicone, fabric, 2 bioplastic nuggets, and a water bottle. That's cool. I think we can do it. I think we can both do it. I don't see why not, you know? Do I remember where anything is? No. Are we gonna figure it out? Yeah. Fabric. Where was fabric? Somewhere over here. There's a fabric. Okay, what else did I need? I don't remember anymore. Silicon, I think? Silicon and aluminum. Aluminum. Aluminium. Aluminium and silicon. Hello? Silicon? Aluminium. Okay. No longer a rare option. Okay. Water filter. Make it. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, anything else I can make? That I missed? No? Okay. Alright. You may have to make a bioplastic nugget to make it, but we have it. I don't remember what the button is in order to build stuff.
You.
Q. Thank you. Okay, you made that.
Yeah, it looks like you guys unlocked the butterfly dome too.
Apparently. And the beehive, we need the larva. Butterfly dome. Do we have all the stuff for butterfly dome? I think we do, honestly. Okay, so now it's saying that we have an unstable internet. Let's see why. Let's see if I can figure out why. Oh, I'm being dinged because I don't have streamer mode on my Discord. Now I'm turning it off. Ding, 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 ding. I'm having very minor issues with network. Why am I having... Like, I lost 30 frames. Why would it be saying unstable? Are you guys noticing an issue?
Nothing yet on stream.
It's like, give me the red bitrate, but... No, in case Jace likes to scratch at the door, and he's not allowed in here, so we're trying to kind of teach him it's not allowed. Okay. I don't think we have the bee larva yet for the beehive, but I think we have everything we could do for the butterfly dome. So I think we can make that. And then, so butterfly dome. I'm keeping an eye on it. If people notice an issue, please feel free to tell me. I'll happily make adjustments if I can. It's just not always possible. I just like to know what's causing the problem, if I can figure it out. Okay, I need. Okay, we need osmium. I think we do need osmium for a couple different things. And then
I can go get some. I remember we put a
a
extractor.
yeah. Hey Brett, how's it going? When is your trip, or have you already gone? Have you already traveled? I cannot remember. Brain's fried, forgive me. Or I have no brain capacity. I guess I could focus on drill. Osmium, and then the heaters is next, but we need 2 iridium rods for that and explosive powder. I don't know if we have that. But let's see. Oh, we do. I think the explosive powder might actually be the harder thing. Or super alloy. Okay, we need to collect super alloy as well. What is this shenanigans? Here, I'll put these things in here. Do I remember where the super alloy is? No. But will we figure it out? Yeah. That'll be fine. I've been stateside since May 2nd. Oh, you got here before me. I want to see. There was one over here. And you got married on the 15th. I remember it was something about the 15th. That was the day I came back. So maybe I didn't remember. Maybe it was just the date that I had in mind for my thing. Congrats. Was it lovely? I'm so happy for you.
How much osmium do you need? There was a few in there.
As much as we can get. I think it's like our hottest commodity right now.
Okay. I dumped all the other stuff out.
And we also need super alloy, which is a little bit less of a problematic substance, but it's still...
Yeah,
we don't have any.
I'm making more.
Yeah, I think... Is making it the best way, or do we have a thing down?
Making is better because we have the drill outside and it's giving us the normal stuff for it.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'll go to... We should probably put down a couple, like... markers for the things we should clear more frequently. I don't know where the osmium... Oh, do we have osmium marked?
I don't think so. I can go mark it.
At some point. Not like an emergency. But
I did mark a ship that I was near at that it needs to be cleared.
Okay, perfect.
It says loot me.
Loot me, baby! It's perfect for us. Side of the mountain by centuries old spring. Ooh. Haunted hotel. That's awesome. That sounds really cool, actually. Like, really cool. Ours is quite small as well, Neil's and mine. So I understand the appeal, honestly. We had a couple people over, but honestly, I would have been happy if it was just us. It didn't matter to me. At one point, we even told his grandmother, if you want to be this opinionated, you can just not show up. That's perfectly fine with us. And she showed up. So. Sometimes it be like this. Where's the one that I need to collect over here? I just like drove by it like a dozen times, so here we are. Oh, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. There it is. In a town with more gays, theys, and thems than straight people. Love that. Love that. I will take all this stuff home. It does sound really lovely. I love the haunted hotel idea, honestly. Sounds super cool.
Of course, I forgot aluminum.
You need aluminum? I think we have plenty of aluminum. Like,
Yeah, I need
too
one for
much.
the marker.
Oh, and we have so much. So much. Like, I have a whole handful of it, but I can't find a place to put. Kind of so much. This is cool. Why is it blue? Why is the floor blue? I don't know. It's cool, though. I don't know what Owly did to make it pretty. Yeah, but it looks blue rather than glass. Why is it blue? Why?
Yeah.
Why blue? It's cool. I love it. But why? Hey, I just put some in this box right here. You want some aluminum? So much. Right there.
And
All
I
for
just found
you.
a whole bunch of larvae.
Bugs. Cobalts. Hey, Numi, also take air with you. I don't know if you know this, but air is important.
Yeah, I actually have some.
Just checking, just, you know. Every now and then, some of my friends forget to bring air.
Some meaning you make.
Some meaning mimic, but you know. Some friends forget that they have to breathe. Where's the titanium? Am I an absolute fool? Yes, I am. Right in front of my face. Okay. Going well. I don't know if you guys could tell. This is where the brain's at. It's there. It got reorganized recently, is what I'm going to say. It was. Before I left, it was reorganized. So, like, you know. That's the excuse. It's not a good one, but it's there. Oh, look at this osmium. New message received. You want to tell me something?
Ooh.
Are you telling me that I'm crazy? Because I know they... Sensors indicate the conditions on your planet should endure wild larvae on the surface. Place the larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. You need these species to fulfill your mission and increase the speed of the terraformation process. You're being closely watched. That's creepy. Let's not. Let's not do that. Let's not talk about that. This is... You don't gotta be so creepy, you know? It's creepy to be like that. Don't talk like this.
Yeah, prisoner being closely watched.
Yeah,
Not a problem.
That's normal, right? I'm supposed to stay there, but it ended up being way too expensive after the whole flight business. Fair enough. You're still fighting over that, by the way? Oh, gosh. We had issues with luggage with Lufthansa. We were supposed to have... We didn't realize we were going to need an extra luggage back because we thought we could put them inside each other, and one of them didn't fit. So we were like, oh, we'll just add an extra luggage. We'll call like several days in advance for the extra luggage to go back, and it'll be fine. No. We could do an extra large one for $400, or we could do a weird shape one for like almost $400. But we couldn't add a regular one. And I'm like, why not? This flight was almost empty, by the way. So there was room and there was weight. They just didn't want to. And I called them and they were like, well, we can't do it on the website. And I'm like, fix it. And they're like, well, your second flight is booked through Croatia Air instead of Lufthansa. I'm like, yeah, but your sister companies. And why can I add a weird shaped one, but I can't add a normal one? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm like, well, you'll have to call our tech team that deals with the website because it's a website issue. And I'm like, seriously? And then I call the tech team and they're not available except for Monday through Friday. And of course, I had to call them before a certain time in order to do it. And that time didn't work because, I had to check into my flight before that time. So that was fun. So yeah, Lufthansa was like screwy with me too. So this is it's great. My connection's kind of shitty. I'm sorry. Apparently mine is a little weird. I'm periodically checking. My bitrate says it's unstable. But people are saying that they're not noticing anything, and it's not telling me a reason for instability. Instability, rather, is the right word. And I don't have any, like, dropped frames, so... I don't know.
Yeah, everything's good on my end.
I never quite know. Like, technology be what technology be, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we need to build the butterfly thing, for sure, because it keeps telling me to do it. But I wanted to do heat, and I wanted to do pressure. I did go get a couple things. Okay. I need... osmium and super alloy. Oh, it's the super alloy we needed to make. That's what it was.
Yep, I already made some.
You made some?
What's in there.
Okay.
Maybe more.
Put that in my pocket, sis. I need to make explosive powder. I don't remember how to do that. I know it's over here, but I don't remember how to do it. Let's see. Sulfur and iridium. Pretty sure we have all of that. Sulfur and iridium. Maybe we don't have iridium. That's not too hard to get, I don't think. We have a little bit of sulfur, a little bit of iridium rather, just not a lot. Okay. Make some explosive powder. Need another sulfur to make a couple of these. Okay. Got some of that. Let's see. Alright, that's our best heater. We'll make one of those. Put this upstairs. I don't remember where we're putting them upstairs, but I know we have them. Aha! Oh, these are massive. Are we putting them in here still, or are we putting them in the...
in the cave.
In the cave. Okay, yeah.
They're outside ones.
Okay. Outside we go. Okay. I have a right to €600 compensation, but they keep messing up the complaint and going back and forth. Oh, yeah, they do that. I think all airlines do that. They just have the time to waste, and so then they hope that you, like, leave it alone so that they just never have to pay it out. Honestly, I really think that they do it on purpose. Absolutely annoying. Got another heater. I'll do one more of it. Okay. I can do... Let's see, the next thing is going to be the tier 4 drill. We need the osmium and then I'm good. Okay. See? Thanks, Jinxie. Figured it out, but if I hadn't, I would have needed that. Okay, let's see. Emailed them this morning, correcting them for a third time, and told them the last time I was emailing about that, and the next step of my end is going to be legal action. Hopefully that gets the job done. Sometimes it does, and sometimes they just don't care. They're like, okay, talk to our lawyers. And they're like, let that happen. Which is annoying. Yeah, osmium. Osmium. That's what we need. The osmium! I can also put this explosive powder away, darling. Where? There's a spot. I know. What the heck? There was a spot for explosive powder. Where? Bioplastic. Is it quartz? Super alloy. Also, why does right here sound like a fan? What is running right here? Sounds like a rocket ship right here. Why? Am I crazy? Yes. Yes, I am. It's fabric.
Oh, I forgot we had an ore extractor in the alloy mine.
Oh. I didn't remember either. I didn't remember that either. Okay, so I can only make one anyway, because I use the super alloy for other things. So we'll go place this down, get this kind of continuously going. This is good, this is good.
I found an altar.
An altar?
Yeah, it's inside the alloy mine. I didn't know there was one in here.
Wait a second. Like for one of the keys?
Yeah.
I don't have extra keys currently. Are you sure it's not one I've opened? Is there an open area?
It says open altar. Let me see.
Weird. I don't have an extra key, but that doesn't mean, like, I don't have to find one. This lovely rain. Doesn't look weird at all.
Yeah, it needs a key.
Okay, so apparently we need to find a key because why is it raining inside? I should be safe from your spermy rain inside.
Huge.
Glitch? Glitch? Why is it broken? Game? Game, you had one job. Stop it. Stop sperm raining on me. Stop it.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not going too far. There's a huge city in here.
Oh, are you sure that's not the one we've looked at?
Maybe you and Allie has.
Okay, yeah, because we did. That was what the key opened.
Okay.
There should be several other little altars in there, and, like, we got keys from them for other places, and there shouldn't be any other loot, so if you open boxes and you find loot, like actual loot, not just, like, garbo, then maybe it's new, but I think that's an older one that we went to. Oh, because we did go to the first one without you. I think so. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, the opening has a key already on it. But
Okay.
the other one doesn't. There's an altar that doesn't have a key.
I may have had to take that key out because I didn't need to keep it in there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. But I feel like I was at that one. Or, what coordinates are you at?
1008 66 1707. I'm by the super alloy cube.
Okay, yeah, that's not the current goal, so it's not like we did it halfway. So strange. But yeah. I get one more chance, simple as that. They keep saying I'm requesting compensation for the Dallas flight, and you're not. They rebooked me to Atlanta. Called me and rescheduled. Oh, yeah. And you do because you're by European laws, which is where you started from, right? And it depends on where you start from. And by European laws, you are entitled to compensation. American laws, I don't think you are. So if you start from America, you don't get it. But if you had started from Europe, you do. It's fun. It's a fun time. Okay, I'm going to put this super alloy away. I still don't know where this explosive powder goes because I thought I saw the box for it and I no longer know where it is. Right here. Right here. Shh. Calm down. Okay, we needed to make a butterfly house. House faux butterfly. We need tier 2 fertilizer, a regular fertilizer, tree bark, Zeolite, and super alloy, 2 of them. I think we have the stuff to do it. Zeolite. Pretty sure we have the stuff. Just have to go get it. Put it together. Zeolite. I need one. Yeah. Tree bark's upstairs.
There's one in the top box.
That's okay. Okay. Tree bark is upstairs. Got a tree bark. And then we need fertilizer and a tier 2 fertilizer. So we need all the fertilizers. Fertilizer? Hello? Okay, got it. Where do I put this dome? Does it have to connect? I'm assuming. Hold on, let's connect over here. Can it connect over here? Is that rock in the way? I think it might be in the way. I think it is. Here, let's see about adding it over here. I don't know what's at that section of the house. I don't know if that's a mistake. Let's add it and see what happens. Let's see where it lands. Hello? Just this in the way. Okay. We can probably move this, I would imagine. I don't know what this is. We can go around it for now. Or I could put this one more over, and that would probably be better. Then I wouldn't have to move anything. So let's do that. Confuzzled. I'm getting confuzzled with my location. Well, let's just see what... Okay, I'm gonna place this one more over. There we go. See if that's better. For several good ones who help me no matter what. The attorneys, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you need to get an attorney, I mean, you're legally entitled to it, so do it. We might have to do that for the car situation, so I totally get it. Do it. It's obnoxious, but better than letting the companies win that. See, alright. Tier 3 heater. Tier 3 heater. Move these over. Okay, now we're in the butterfly dome. I need to put butterflies in here. Okay, I built the butterfly dome. I need to get butterflies to put in there. And I don't know how that works. Do you know how the making of the butterflies works?
We have to put them in the incubator. Let me see.
I think that's the one that's upstairs.
Did we build the incubator? Yeah.
I think so. I think it's upstairs. Free of charge unless you win. That's cool. Okay, and then they take money from that compensation. That's how I think most attorneys should be. I honestly think attorneys should do that for everything. Maybe not criminal, right? Because they're not as likely to win. But like, if there's no like legal standing, I don't know. Maybe if their advice is that you wouldn't win, then you'd have to pay, but like, I don't know. Feels bad. God damn. How are we doing? 27%. We're cranking towards air. You mean we're gonna have air. You're getting that money. This one trip cost us a total of $3,000. Yeah, to move, we ended up spending like 10 grand to move.
Oh,
a little more.
Wrong one.
I think a little more than that with everything, so that's fun. Super fun. And that's probably not including absolutely everything. Just you, the dog, in one suitcase. Yeah, it's a lot of money for just that.
I need mutagen.
Mutagen. I think we can make that. Okay, we have fertilizer. I know we do. And mutagens, we have one mutagen. Right, in the mutagen thing here. And then the other one, where is it? I know we had it because I just was there.
Found it. I got it.
Okay.
Fertilizer.
I'm like, I know it exists. And that's up here. Is it? Okay, let's see. DNA multiplier. Let's put a mutagen in.
Common larva and fertilizer. And then head research.
Cool.
Oh, it's going. It takes a bit.
1 second, guys. I'm getting chilly. So I'm putting on my little wrap. Like an old lady. It's fine. Okay. Okay, it takes a little while, but that's not too bad. I'm watching it. I'm watching it grow into a beautiful butterfly.
And then the other butterfly, we need the same thing. Mutagen and another fertilizer.
Okay, I think we need to make the mutagen.
We could do silkworm with bacteria and fertilizer.
Does it need to be 2 different butterflies, or should it?
Yeah, you want both of them.
Okay, we got an Ampalio butterfly larva. Oh, pretty.
Yeah. The other one's the pinga.
Alright, so are you making the mutagen, or should I make one?
I can go make some.
Let's see. We need mutagen, which is a bacteria sample, methane cartridge, and sulfur. For the bacteria, we need 3 algae and water bottles. I know we have all this stuff. It's figuring out where we stored it. 90% of this problem is figuring out where it is.
We had methane in a drop box. Where did the drop box go?
Gases? I found methane right here in gases.
Oh, and I have some too.
Yeah, he's like, but I insist upon coming in, and I'm like, no, there's computer parts in here. You may not.
If you want to make a lot of bacteria samples, and then I'll work on the mutagen.
It's finding the stupid things. Where's the box that has all of the algae? I know we have a box of algae. I just don't have a clue where it is. Maybe it's in this corner? Ah, this corner. Like, where the flip is this damn thing?
We need a map.
Ah, seriously? Okay, what do I need? Water bottle. Okay. That's all doable. I can collect all sorts of water. You know, I'll go over here and get real water. It's hot down in the south. You can pin blueprints? That's fair. Did I remember to do that? Do I ever? No. But I should. You're right, Kim. You're correct. I forget. I don't even know if I made the pin blueprint thing because I never use it. Because I forget it exists. So that's a me issue. Algae. Whee! Give me the water.
Yeah, that's what I was bringing back.
You always have too much of it, and now I'm like, where's the water? Give us more. I don't want to use all of our water, because then you know we're gonna, like, not have any to drink. Because we're like this. I just made a whole bunch, so I think we should be good. Alright. The methane cartridge and sulfur. So, let's see. The methane cartridge is over here in gases. Do I need to make a bunch of mutagens, or just the other ones?
Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch.
Okay.
We need a bunch of bacteria to make the mutagen.
Okay. I made a bunch of bacteria. I made 5.
Okay.
We actually don't have enough gases for 5.
I just put 4 in there.
Okay.
Where's the gas extractor? Oh, here it is. It's outside. I'm gonna bring more in.
Okay. The methane thing?
Yep.
Too bad we don't have any cows. We just hook the cows up to the methane gas. And we catch it all. It'll be fantastic. Sulfur. I guess I could just take all of it. That would make some logical sense. Okay, I need more water to make more bacteria samples, but I don't want to take all of our drinkable water. Excellent. I'll take this usable water. Perfect. Okay. Alright, where do you want these mutagen? I'm going to put the mutagen in here. There you go. Get it out of my way. In the box, it's called mutagens by the stairs. And what else do I need? I have this one butterfly larva. I have water.
You can put, I think you can put that in a butterfly dome.
Yeah, I can.
Alright,
I
that's right.
just haven't walked upstairs. Okay. Did you get the stuff you needed?
Yep. We're gonna need to
Okay.
make more fertilizer.
Okay, I'll put the butterfly in the butterfly dome. Before I forget. I just put it into this wall, is that correct? I'm assuming?
I believe so.
I'm gonna guess. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you're short on water, you can convert ice. I don't think we can anymore. I haven't seen ice in ages. But don't worry, we can. Is there an ice cave? Okay. We have, like, tons of these things. We just haven't used them in ages. Like, we just forget to, like, collect them. The algae, no, like... That's weird. It, like, has algae, like, dangling in, like, tubes. I don't think algae dangles in tubes. Should we, like, drop algae off? What's happening? Okay, I got this algae in my pockets. In my pockets. don't have enough water for this, so put the algae away. Just collect algae and water and such. Because we're gonna need more. We've been like ignoring it for a while, and this is what happens. Now we need a ton of it. It's just a matter of time, though. It's not like a big deal. Trifle. Looks like they were dropped. Yeah, I think so too. I was like, they're just randomly floating. But yeah, probably dropped because there was too many in somebody's inventory or something. Hydration level low. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's almost like I'm doing work. All these floating ones. They're very strange. It either was dropped or there was some sort of bug. There was an update. We may have dropped them, but usually we drop them all in one area. We wouldn't have like scattered them like that, so it's just strange. Not impossible, just strange. Unless they added a thing that now like scatters it a little bit more. Because they did update. Okay. Ugh. Kim, have you played the second one? I can't wait to play that one too. I always been playing that, but I've been trying to avoid spoilers on it. It looks so cute though.
I got a bee larva!
Bees! I think we need that for the beehive. We haven't been able to make the beehive. So that's awesome.
I need more fertilizer.
I'm focusing on other things, but I can try to make fertilizer. Regular fertilizer? I have algae. I just need the eggplant? Okay.
Eggplant! Oh my god, look at the butterflies!
Are they pretty?
Yeah.
Are they pretty?
Do they just stay in here or do we take them out?
I think you can take them out like the tree bark ones. And I think then you can put them into other things, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we don't have the thing unlocked to use them in yet? Try taking them out and see if they regrow. Wrong way. Where? Brain. Okay. It wants to see.
Oh,
Okay.
look at them.
Oh, look at all the pretty butterflies. Okay. Maybe not, because there's not like a third section that like creates them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So maybe we just leave them. They're so pretty.
I wonder if they'll spawn in the world.
That would be cool. I don't know if we need to have more than one.
Well, there's different kinds of butterflies, so I think so.
Probably then. Okay. I made you some... I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fertilizer. I'm gonna put into the fertilizer box whenever I remember where it is.
Just by the stairs.
I thought that too. It's not anymore.
It is. It's right on the wall.
Where?
To the left of the stairs. It's right on that pole.
Aha.
Yeah.
A little pole dance. It's a good time. Okay, I can see about making.
You want the bee
some-
larva? See if you want to make the beehive.
Let's see, what do we need to make the beehive? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Bee larva, super alloy, fertilizer, and bioplastic. I think you could just make it. I think we just make it. I don't know if we have the bioplastic, but it's easy enough to make. Mushrooms, silicone,
we
water
can make it.
bottle.
We have mushrooms.
We can craft that. Let me also go through, because I think our food's up, so let me get that, because we're going through a lot of this stuff. Scared me. Thank you for the resub.
Aliosaurus Rex
I
just
Do
subscribed
you
for
have to leave
43
in an
months
hour
at tier
'cause I
2.
have to get up at 3 in the morning for my trip.
Oh. Say this again, because I just had a sub happen. Thank you, Owly.
I have to
Go.
leave at 10 o'clock because I have my trip at 4 in the
So
morning.
you have an hour. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. I think I'm going to be done by 10 o'clock anyway, so you're good. You're good. Probably like a raid prime or something. Because I haven't been able to be in a prime stream forever. Because of time zone.
I was
so-
just gonna say that. I was like, oh my god, we can actually raid Prime.
I know. It's strange, but we're going to do it. That's the plan anyway, unless he like doesn't stream today or something. But, okay. Did you make the beehive?
No, I have the bee larva. You have the biomass?
We don't need biomass.
Oh, what was it that we needed?
Fertilizer, super alloy, and bioplastic.
Oh, the bioplastic.
I think we had one left
Okay. Let me see.
in the bin.
Alloy.
Right here. Yeah, there's one left. Right here.
Ooh, does it go outside? Yeah, it goes outside. It's
Silicon
big.
and water. Silicon and water. Silicon and water. I should put all this food away. High quality food we can craft. That's nice.
Hi.
Hi!
Hi, Ollie.
We made butterflies,
bees.
Owly.
Look at the bees.
And we're making a beehive. Let me see the bees. Let me see
I
the
might-
base. Where is it?
I might have to move it.
Yeah, I think we
right
should move
here.
it.
Yeah, because they're getting inside.
Yeah, let's move it. Here, I'll move it. Let's move it to be like under here. This is cute. Beehive.
If you want to send me an invite, I can hop in.
Oh, yeah, I need to send you an invite. I keep forgetting that. That's like a thing. Okay, sent. We need to put another bee larva in here or queen bee?
The larva was used to make it, but might need
Okay.
the queen bee.
Or does it
Or
just
you-
fill
or
with one
mix-
honey? It just fills
think it
maybe
makes
with one
honey.
honey. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Pretty. It's so cute. Little beehive.
Look at them. Look at them.
If you streamer can actually hop in his for a change, is timing sucks for me when you're in Europe. Yeah, it's true. Same for me, so I get it. It's been a rough couple of years that I haven't been able to watch most of his stream. 'Cause 4 a.m. is a hard sell, man. I like the man, but not enough for 4 a.m. You
I
know?
clicked the button, but I don't know if it's going through.
Unless it's a dev stream.
He would have given me a heads up for a dev stream. I've made
You
dev
know.
streams even in Europe, so.
Yeah, can you send me another invite? For some reason,
Yeah.
I clicked the button, it didn't go through.
Of course.
It's Angie.
Oh,
It's
because there's a
spicy.
storm.
Yeah, there's a storm happening, so it could be that. I'm gonna collect more water. Usually wake up right before he goes live. To go to work, and he's done right when I get through work. Sounds like his amazing timing. Hi,
I'm gonna restart my
Larva.
game because it's not doing anything.
Don't like you, apparently. It's being a butt.
Yep.
Larva. Okay, here you go.
It's like you left me for blueprints for too long.
Too long. How dare you?
Okay.
We made the trade
Hopefully-
rocket.
One more time. And that's it.
More codes. More codes. She just wants lots of invites. She wants to feel loved. I get it. Sometimes you just want invites. We're at 40% to air.
Yeah, it shows accepted and then nothing.
That's
I'm
weird.
just gonna let it sit for a minute and see if it's just being slow.
Is
Does
there
it need to
an
update?
issue?
Like, does the game itself?
It could be like an issue on my end that I'm just not aware of. Like maybe my computer's just like, no. One friend is all you can have. I can't handle two. I mean, socializing's hard, but
Yeah, it doesn't need
we
to
can do a
update.
game. Did you restart Steam?
No, I should do that.
Try that. Because there was an update. I don't know if yours auto-updated. But there was an update.
Yeah, there was an update.
So I wonder if you haven't restarted Steam and it just didn't show up. Because it does that to me all the time. Oh, Allie, did you see my new coffee mug? I feel like you would love it. It
No.
says Potion of Awakening.
Fun.
That's cute.
I love it so much.
I like that.
I had to get rid of my old ones before I left because they were, first of all, dying. They needed to be replaced. The inside was fine. The outside was like peeling and stuff. So I was like, okay, then I'll get myself a nice new one. And I got that one, and I need a second one. And my sister got me one. I forget what it says. I can't wait to show it though, because so she found it and was like, "You want this?" And I'm like, "Yes." But she found one. But I'll probably have one for water and one for coffee. This one's for coffee, clearly. But I thought it was so cute. Hi, Inferno. You're gonna be lurking? Oh dear. I love lurkers. I hope your lurk is good.
Okay, I restarted everything.
Okay.
Let's see if it'll even let me click into. It's not even letting me click into my games.
That's weird. That's real weird.
Yeah. Like, I can't do anything.
That's very strange. Try doing your files.
Yeah.
Because there could be an issue there, which is super annoying. It's always like, oh, I got everything set. I'm good to go. And then you're like, joke's on
I
you.
know what the problem is.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
I put in mods from a different thing, and I bet you they're angy.
Angie. That'll do it, honestly.
I was using the Thunderstore mod manager, and they had one to make stacks bigger.
Ooh,
So it'd like stack 50.
that's nice.
And I'm like, ooh. I
That's
like it.
nice.
Um,
However, you don't like when it doesn't play nicely with friends.
yeah. Let me see if I can just launch it through this. Because they have a vanilla option where you can just press vanilla. Okay, see, now it'll let me play. So now I might be able to join your game.
Okay. All right. It was like, ma'am, you do not have the correct qualifications.
Hmm.
You need the correct badge. You're not acceptable. Okay. Mistake is this one. Okay.
Did you send the invite again?
I can send you another. She's collecting them.
It did like, yeah. I just want all of them. The little window wouldn't pop up. It doesn't
No.
like me today. Look, I'm here.
Look, I'm here. I'm real, I swear. You've had a bad afternoon. You don't have any spell slots left. I feel that. That's why I'm streaming. I don't know why, but for some reason for me, streaming. Unless I'm like so into the negative, I can't even talk to people or I'm about to cry like constantly. Streaming helps.
Are you about to crash?
Me?
Yeah, I can't move or open anything.
Uh-oh. Did Allie make me crash?
Oh,
I'm
there we
okay.
go. I started
I'll say
moving.
I'm free moving around.
I'm like,
I
I'm
just started
good.
moving.
Maybe it's you, Numank. I don't know.
I see we have the water filter we can put on our
Yeah,
suit now.
I made mine. I'm happy.
I'm excited to make one. If I can remember where everything is.
Yeah. That's been the ongoing issue for all of us. So enjoy.
I took Kaluna. We need a map.
Yeah.
That's why I put the things on the ceiling.
Yep.
For the ones on the backside.
Brain is not computing any of that, but you know we're working through it. It's
I
a
totally
personal
forgot
issue.
about the ceiling
Yep.
signs.
Yep. Did I look? No. No. It was very smart of you, and yet here we are.
I set it up and I don't remember any of it.
Sounds right. Sounds accurate.
Yep.
Allie, I don't know if I did the butterfly dome all right. I put 2 larvas in there, but I don't know if they go in the world or what.
Yeah, we did the thing.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
The butterfly dome, I put the butterfly larvas in the butterfly dome.
Yeah, we did
I
that.
think
Is it
that's
the-
how you do it.
Big one or the little one?
Big one.
Like the big room?
Yeah.
Or is it the
Yeah.
like outdoor individual?
Big room.
Big room.
Then they should just spawn in there.
They
Yeah,
do.
they
They do
do.
spawn, but do we have to take
Oh,
them out and
yeah.
use it like the tree bark, or just leave them?
No, you just leave them. They
Okay.
just go in there, and like the butterflies have multipliers on them, like on themselves. So it just multiplies the oxygen or whatever or
Yeah.
not the oxygen, the bug insects. So you
Insects.
just kind of like set it and forget it, I guess.
What is it? A crock pot?
Like a crock pot.
Okay.
So we probably need one more then. Because I made 3 different kinds.
Probably. How many total
So we
kinds
only
are there?
Individuals.
I don't know. It's the first time I played around with it.
Let's see.
Because I found a rare larva and I used it. And that gave me the 230 multiplier.
Okay, so we're at we've got a little bit to go. So yeah, you could make another butterfly dome and just put some more out, like whatever the highest ones we have are. Because once we have the individual butterfly places, those are a lot better than the big dome.
Makes sense.
We have the trading post too. I built it. But I'm
Awesome.
5,000 short for the big room.
Oh, okay. What about the tier 2 storage?
Let me see.
Because that's the good one. Do we have fabric? Am I just missing it?
Yes. We do. It's in the room right here in the, what's this, biolab thingamabobble? It's right here.
Oh, okay.
There's no tier 2 storage on here.
No? Let me come. Because I swear it should be on there. Unless they release that later.
They could have also added it in the update. Because they did updates, so maybe they adjusted things. I don't know. That's always possible. Silicon, 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 silicon.
Oh, there it is. Tier 2 locker storage. 5,000.
How do I drink from the water? I made the thing. How do I drink it? I want to see. I want to see what it says.
Just go to it and click on the surface. You'll see it'll come up and say drink. You gotta not be in the water. Yeah, there you go.
It's very awkward.
Oh!
Cool.
There it is. I'm back. Should I back? Okay.
Yeah, because one of those can fill, or you can use. Hold on, let me think how I'm gonna explain it.
How words work.
2 of the silver ones that are up can go in one of those. Plus, I think an extra row. So we can cut down on our storage containers.
Okay.
That would be lovely.
It's just more work for me, that's all. And it's work I enjoy.
I just found a ship that we haven't looted yet, and I marked it.
Yeah, we've just been working on butterflies and making mutagens and stuff like that. It's been been crafting. Crafty, 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 crafty.
Oh.
Yo.
Does the rocket come back down, or?
It does eventually.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes
did
a
not know
little
that.
bit of time, and it brings back whatever you ordered.
Okay.
We ordered things. I didn't know
Guess we're being washed, you know?
that. Oh, I mean, we are being
That's
watched.
what the messages says.
We're almost at 50% air, guys. We're so close. Woo, woo.
I've got more osmium. I'm going to the super alloy cave to
Okay.
get the stuff.
Okay. So do we need to make more buggies? Is that the next thing too? More buggies? I've been making all sorts of stuff. We're
Yeah,
making
there's
bug
extra
bites.
larvas. I put it in the larva box.
Is there? Let's see.
And we can make silkworm.
I'm gonna look at the rocket. There's a bug rocket, unless we haven't opened that yet.
Puts
The
Inferno
train
into
rocket
a
has
sleeper hold.
butterflies.
You mean a hug? Oh, Brat, that's nice. That's so kind of you.
Okay, we can't have that yet.
You pushed yourself too much yesterday and you're paying for it today. I have been doing that lately a lot. And, like, there's no choice for it sometimes, right? You have to go into the negative and you're like, yeah, I don't have the energy for this. And yet here I am, negative. Gonna lose my mind. There's been a couple points this like past week or so that I'm just like, I'm so negative right now. I'm gonna like scream if somebody like looks at me funny. Just I'm like, I'm gonna be the crazy person who like somebody makes my coffee wrong and I'm gonna lose my shit. Like we're that close to crazy.
That was me at work today. Everybody's like, when are you closing? When are you closing? I'm like, do you not see the sign that we do not know?
It's just, it be like that. I got another bee larva, which is very exciting.
I know it's happening soon, though, because our merchandise stopped coming in.
Okay, so we need the larva, we need a fertilizer, and we need a mutagen. To make more? Let me do another one. Make another one.
Got more super alloy. We got a full box of super alloy.
Oh, we don't have any obsidian. Oh, yeah, we do. Got it.
So I mean, energy, I know it's just pain from healing and doing, but that's energy, right? Like, that's emotional and physical energy. You don't even really, like, it's not energy like sleep, right? It's not like you didn't get enough sleep kind of energy, but it's a different kind of energy. Like what, Inferno was saying, it's like having spell slots. Your spell slots are empty. You didn't recharge them. And it just is what it is, right? Like, it's a kind of energy. I feel like everybody's full of different kinds of energy. You have mental energy and you have physical energy, and you have like when you're healing, it's a different kind of physical energy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the algae is bugged because they're still coming out in tubes. The
Okay. There's been like
algae is spawning in tubes.
yeah, there's like it's like overflowing in tubes in the water. It's very funny.
Oh,
I've picked it all up too, so I know it's like not that somebody dropped it. It's very we're getting bee larvae. I can make beehives. I'm very excited.
that's interesting concept. I've never seen that happen before.
Maybe an
But
update
also, I
issue.
usually have um my drones like picking it up and stuff. So I after a while, I don't even look at the um algae.
Oh, that's what drones do?
No.
They do stuff for you?
Yeah.
Mushroom silicon
Great.
water.
I was gonna work on some. Oh, I was gonna try and up
Silicon.
the heat more. And the
I
see
did
if I
two
can make
things
some
of
more
heat, but
multipliers.
you should be able to. I did two earlier, so there should be more.
Okay, there's 2 heat multipliers right there.
I need Bible stick. Bible stick. Then I can make more bees! It's like Minecraft bees. Minecraft bees are some of the cutest things ever. I really love them so much.
Yes. I made a giant one
Oh, I didn't
in
super elegant.
Lila and I save.
It's so cute. Have you seen the like crochet ones people make? I want some. I want them
Yes.
so badly. They're very I don't even like bees normally, but they're so flippin' cute. I just need them. So cute. Still working on moving Danielle out of her dad's house. We technically moved her, but there's still stuff to be done here. That's where I am now. She's at the office. Can't be here right now. Her dad was texting her yesterday. Being a bully. Annoying. Frustrating. Hold on. Let's place this beehive. Let's get another beehive going over. No.
That's funny. I opened my
Bees.
camera card and it's our PEX pictures.
PAX pictures? PAX pictures or PEX pictures? What?
PEX pictures from when we went together.
Mm.
Because I'm getting my camera ready for the graduation.
Gotcha. Got up to like 11:30 today. Took Finn out and then passed back out on the couch till 3. Your body's healing, Jinxie. It's so hard when you're healing. After my surgery, it took forever to get back on my feet, and it was so obnoxious because I can't stand sitting still unless I'm like doing something, and I didn't even have the energy to game on my computer. Like nothing. Which is you're not feeling good when you don't even have the energy to do that, and you're like, maybe I can watch TV, and you're like, God, like you're not even sure. Maybe.
Oh.
She has a serious physical disorder. Oh, yeah. Parents are like this. People wonder why I don't speak to mine. But people who know understand. It be like this. What kind of bug is he gonna give me? What kind of bug? Is it gonna be a bee one again? Do all the uncommon ones make bee larvae?
No, it changes.
Okay.
Because I tried a couple common ones and they gave me different things.
Okay. What about the uncommon ones? Do they all give bees?
Uh,
It tells you all the different recipes that you have.
Wait, I have different recipes?
I I tried the
Yeah.
recipes, but it kept giving me different things.
Bee
There's some
larva.
that use the same ingredients, so it's kind of like a chance.
Oh,
But
it's the
yeah,
left screen here, Kalina.
Oh. Okay. So I'm making bees, which is kind of what I want anyway, so it's fine. Rare chrome fish eggs. We don't have that yet. Okay, I'm gonna make more bees because
Buzz.
buzz buzz.
Ooh, more larva.
Once we get out of here and I move here permanently, she doesn't have to shock them again. That's fair. Sometimes you have to like tolerate it for a little bit in order to get yourself into a like safe place where you can cut people off. So I understand that. Hydration level low. Okay, we'll get this bee and then we'll go get ourselves a drink of water. I guess I have a water bottle here, worst case. Worst case, if we get desperate. I just want to forget to grab this bee. Make some beehives. What do the beehives do for us? Increase biomass or something else?
we get
Insects.
honey.
Honey.
And
Okay,
honey,
that's
yeah.
right. Honey. Honey. Should I put them all
Now we're
together?
gonna water.
I'm kind of putting them
You can
not.
put them near each other just so it's easier to harvest.
Okay. I haven't been putting them too far away from each other, but there's a
I got the first
Storm.
honey.
honey, honey, honey. Need to make more
All I can think is
fertilizer.
sugar. Bum 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 bum. Oh, honey, honey.
That's exactly what was going through my head. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Okay. Algae do I
I was thinking the Mamma Mia one. Ooh, honey, honey.
That's also a good
I've
one.
never seen that.
Oh, I love Mamma Mia. Where do you want me to put the honey? We don't get enough time for it.
Put it with the larva for now.
Okay.
Yeah, because once I get that recipe and start redoing storage, it'll be easier. Oh, Trade Rocket's back.
Oh.
Speaking of, yay! Only I would be that excited about storage.
No, I'm excited too.
Storage sounds nice, honestly.
We'll probably need less of a map.
Tier 2 locker
Yeah.
storage. That's what we're looking for, baby.
So we need super alloy and what you call it?
Plastic.
Wow,
Circuit
there's a lot of
boards. Oh my
super
gosh, my brain
alloy.
just like
2 mushrooms.
went crazy.
That
Okay.
that new shit too has a lot of circuit boards to loot.
Do we do have some already, right?
Yeah. There was a few. I only used 3 of them to make the rocket.
Okay. Alright, let me find a storage thing that's empty to start with.
Bioplastic. Okay, I don't remember what I need for the bioplastic. I'm like halfway. 2 mushroom and some silicon. Not sulfur. I did the sulfur. I need the silicon. Okay. Then it's mushrooms. I have those.
We're almost at Crown Borders.
Boy. Okay, bees. More bees! So many bees, so many bees. Okay. We got lots of bees.
We need-
I'm
we
excited
need more
about
tree
bees.
spreaders for the oxygen to go up faster.
We need what spreaders?
Tree spreaders.
Tree spreaders. I think we have the stuff to make those.
Because that's the highest oxygen output right now. We need tree seeds though.
We have 5 honey things. I think that's probably good for now. Unless we need... I mean, it makes the food, the fancy food, but I don't know that we need to do it all the time. We're living pretty nicely, so... I don't know what else it does, but...
I've been harvesting the gas thing too, so we're getting methane.
Okay, good. That's nice. Cooper cats
Back
are
to
still
the-
here and our 2 dogs. You have to go get them? Yeah, fair enough. As long as our stuff and our pets are still here, we need to keep the peace. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the weight of it. Get one of our cats to where we're staying now because she was lost for 3 days and she came back limping. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Oh, by the way, guys, this is like a step. I don't know if Neil's listening. If he's listening, he shouldn't be. But he's talking about renaming the 2 cats that we have left to Magic the Gathering characters to match the other cats. Which I don't know if you guys know, but that's like a sign that he's accepting them. And guess what happened today? 3 of the cats, 2 of those guys and Jace, decided today was a great day to like nap on him at 2 different points. Like they clobbered him. Like usually it's me. So they're claiming him, and I think he's in return going, okay, maybe we can think about it. But like he keeps talking about we have to find a home for them, and he's like, but what about renaming them? And I'm like, they're growing on you. I get it. It happens. It's like we kind of need their names to match, right? And I'm like, We do. Of course we do. So funny. Yeah, we have the stuff for the tree spreader. We can make all of that stuff. That's not unreasonable.
Do we have the seeds for it though?
The tree bark? You can just get that upstairs.
Is it tree? Because it's we need tree
Oh,
seeds.
for the trees, you need to have tree seeds.
Yeah.
I thought it was tree...
I mean,
no,
the
for the tree
spreaders you
spreader,
can
you don't. You can make... I thought you just needed
Yeah,
tree
but you
spreader.
need trees to put in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
We have 1, but you should be able to make more with. Do we have the thing?
We have the DNA mutation thing.
Yeah, if we have the
That's
DNA
fun.
manipulator, I think you should be able. If it's up, you should be able to make other things.
Okay.
Look,
Tracy,
there's a new
look at that!
blueprint for you.
Blueprint! As we were speaking. What the heck? Oh my god. %. Oxygen's cranking. Biomass is cranking. Pressure and heat are slow, but heat's a little faster.
I'm glad your laptop is handling things.
It is. I'm shocked,
Yeah.
but happy. I mean, it did before, right? Like I did this before when I was in Bosnia. And that was what I streamed off of for a little while too. So clearly it's working. The trick is to get the
Meeting and set up.
fan to have enough airflow, because a lot of times, like, you know, the like laptop fan base things that you can buy, that's what we have. if you don't like raise it up even more than like the thing creates, like it gives you like little legs, but it's not enough, then it doesn't get enough airflow and then it does almost nothing. So it like will overheat and shut down. So you have to like lift it, make a little contraption for it to have enough air. And that's what we did. And I was like, okay, hopefully it does. It feels hot to the touch, but it's not so bad. It was shutting down on me. Like I would play a game for like 5 minutes and it would shut down. I'm like, okay, what the heck? And then I was like, oh yeah, we had lifted it before. That's why. So I was like, oh my god, does it need to be like cleaned or something? Like, is there an issue with it? No.
I need to get a new stand for mine because my fans on it broke. I do have to check the thermal paste in it though, so I feel like it needs to be replaced.
I know mine's been checked recently because I had to take mine to a computer guy and he had to take it apart like less than 6 months ago. So I was like, I am so sure. Like he was talking about how he did it and I trust him. Like he did it. I was like, he's checked all these things. So I know it's good. So, because he was like, well, while I'm in here, I might as well like redo your thermal paste, whatever. Like, yeah, please do. So, you know it's good. And I was just like, please don't be that. And he was in there, so it was like already cleaned out, because he doesn't do like half-assed work. He's not gonna like leave it filthy or something. So I was like, okay. Which, don't get me wrong, my computer stuff gets filthy because cats. It gets filthy fast. I have to clean my keyboard all the time because cats. Oh my god. I swear, you look at my keyboard and you would think I am the messiest person on the planet and that like I eat like a ton of food over it or something. Like I'm eating chips or something. It's not that. It's cats. It's cats. I swear to God. Like right now, the keyboard's in a room without cats. It's staying clean. It's weird. I've never had this. I don't know what this is like. Hi, R-Star. How goes? Oi, nerd. I know, right? I missed you people. This is my test stream. It's working so far. Twitch decided to tell me it was, like, not working very good. It's in the red. It says it's unstable connection, but, like, people are not saying there's a problem, so I guess we're good.
Yeah, not at all. And you're not even delayed for me.
Yeah. And I'm streaming at 8,000 bitrate, so I put it up to a decent amount to like give it a good test. So it's going. It's doing it fine. Because at a lower bitrate it was like pixelating even when I was recording pretty bad, and I was like, okay, then I'll try a higher one and see how it goes. What's the worst that happens? It crashes my computer? Well, we'll find out. Oh, also, guys, you know what's really fun is when you accidentally cut your hair when it's like this and you get like a little spot that you didn't want to have cut, and then now you have to live with this really awkward phase of like it growing out. It's super fun.
Oh no.
It's super fun.
You know what else is super fun? When you go and to trim your eyebrows because they're too long and you cut a bald spot into them. That's super fun too.
That's super fun. Yeah.
And I had to buy an eyebrow pencil for the first time in my life.
I think that's what my sister tattooed her eyebrows on.
You're sweating just seeing this blanket. It was fucking freezing, R-Star. And I was complaining to my husband the whole time. He was having his house at 65 degrees. 65. And had the windows open. I'm like, are you a woman going through menopause? Because my fucking God. Close the windows. Turn the heat on.
It's cold here today.
You would hate how I like to have my house, but I might be going through menopause.
I was like, women run 5 degrees cooler typically than men, which is part of the problem. I'm like, to me it feels like 60, plus we're coming from a place where it's like normal to be like 75, and I'm like, please heat, please, just a little bit, bring it up to like 69 something. Come on, a nice pretty 69, please. Blizz. Even if you set it higher than 6,000, since you're not a partner, they can throttle you back. I know. But I wanted to give it a good test run, so it doesn't matter to me if it stays that high. I don't normally put it up that high. I think I normally run it at like 5,000, 6,000, but I wanted to give it a test to see what it could handle. So we'll see. It's 90 degrees here and there's no electricity, so no AC. Why is there no electricity? Fucking Texas, man.
There's been a lot of storms coming. Like, we got some of the storms from the west here. It's been raining.
Yeah, but Texas has like terrible issues with their like system, right? Like they don't have their electrical grid is kind of shit. Okay. What do we need to work on? What's next? What's next? Do we have anything new? We needed a trade thing, but we needed like tickets or something for it, so we have to like go do that. The gas extractor.
Tokens.
Okay, so we have to go exploring.
The bigger living ship.
We don't have a long time left, so that doesn't make sense necessarily.
Once we get the oxygen at 12%, I think we get the portal, which means we can get more tokens and stuff.
Sweet.
We're almost at teleporters too.
Nice.
We need 2.0 GTI.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I love how pretty it's looking out here, though. So pretty.
I know. This game's beautiful. Not gonna lie. This game is gorgeous. Minus the rain. That's just weird. But the game otherwise is absolutely phenomenally pretty. And I have my settings pretty low right now because, like, medium. Because I was like, I don't want to overdo my laptop because it's streaming and doing it from all in one place. I'm like, I'm not stressing it out. So I turned it down, but like it still looks freaking gorgeous.
You need to go to where I found that ship. It's even prettier over there.
Where is it? Let's go. We have 15 minutes. Let's go.
That loot me over there.
I'll say if you find more circuit boards, we could use them, please and thank you.
Okay.
There's a lot of tier 2. I don't have a tier 2. I need to make that.
Texas officials are okay with it. If the power goes out, they'll just go to Cancun. That's yeah. People will still pay for the power because they want the power to come back on eventually. So that's fine, right? I feel like they just need to make the companies like have to reimburse the people for any time, like start paying the people twice as much as it's worth for any amount of time that they're not having power, and all of a sudden they'd fix it. Just saying. We have to make it financially, like, painful for the companies, and they'll fix it for you. That's all you have to do. But that would take government oversight, and that's what we're lacking.
There we go. I made tier 2.
Okay, I have air. So where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
We're gonna go straight.
Straight where? Straight on till morning.
Yeah, where it says loot me.
Oh. Loot me, baby, one more time.
Between those trees.
I hope the new nuclear reactor in Wyoming works the way they hope. I hope it doesn't have any problems. That'd be nice. We'd like to have power. It's for the bunkers, not the public. Wait, the nuclear reactor? I don't know anything about that part of the country right now. Truthfully. Not like their power system too much. It's a nature moderated nuclear reactor. I don't know what that means. Feel free to educate me. I know what a nuclear reactor is, but I don't know too much about how they work, truthfully. I think the news said that there was 13 tornadoes in Michigan last Thursday. Holy shit. I know Prime's been having tornadoes and stuff, but that's normal in Oklahoma. Is it Oklahoma? I don't know anymore. In that area. Texas? I don't know. Places. places with tornadoes. The place that's an hour behind,
Yeah.
that strip of land that's an hour behind me, he's in there somewhere. That's all I know. That involves paying attention. Billionaires built bunkers during the last decade. Did they actually? That doesn't shock me. Rich people with bunkers.
It's like an oasis over here. I
They're
love it.
pretty. I love these trees.
Right?
They're so pretty.
And that waterfall was pretty too.
They're like fancy birds. Except tree for it.
That's the area where I put my my frog plant, like frog area,
Frog
and
plant?
a bunch of butterflies and flowers and stuff.
Just because it's so pretty.
It's really pretty over
Ooh,
there.
a spinny, spinny, spinny staircase. Whee, spin,
Yeah, I
spin,
like
spin,
this
spin, spin.
staircase. I found it. I was like, oh,
Spin, spin, spin.
pretty.
What's up here?
There's an
Nothing?
opening here.
Okay.
Yeah, we deconstruct these. I already looted
Circuit
this one.
boards.
Oh, wait, there's
Circuit
stuff in here.
boards. There's a lermaseed and explosive powder's
This one
nice.
here. There's
Nothing
stuff
else
on
is
this one
too
too.
much. Got some spacesuits.
Did you guys
Suppose.
take the car?
No.
No, I forgot about the car.
Allie, that sounds like a responsibility issue. We
I
left
know.
without our Allie, so you know how it be.
I totally forgot about the car.
He's like, oh my god, we have wheels. What time zone are you now? Eastern. So it's been strange. Because I'm like messaging friends back in Croatia and I'm like, oh my god, I'm messaging them at 1 in the morning. Oh, weird. Has been configured. It's due to unexplained understaffing. Oh, it's explained. It's our government. We know what's going on. We know the problem. I don't know that we care about lermaseeds, truthfully. Sulfur, maybe. Do we care about these Fablo spacesuits and Tubio? I'll take 2 of them. In case people want to try them out. Boom, 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 boom. Here. Anything good?
We don't need more space suits.
They could
I
be
found
different
another
colors. I don't know what colors they are. Maybe people want different colors. I don't know.
Yeah, if you bring them home, then if we don't want them, we can always just leave them somewhere. Throw 'em in the trash.
Fertilizer. Nulna seeds? Do we care about Nulna seeds? They're the 300 ones.
I think we probably have like don't carry them unless you have room.
Okay.
That's a good way to.
Yeah. I'm just kind of picking and
always go
choosing
back
because
for
I don't...
'em.
Yeah, there's nothing that important here. I just grabbed a couple little things and got some circuit boards. That was the most important thing.
Yeah, and then straight ahead, there's like blockades that we gotta go through. Oh, there's a lot in here.
Well, let me know when you.
Okay, I got some more circuit boards. Circuit boards.
Osmium red.
I got
That's new.
osmium. Pulsar quartz. Hey, there's super alloy over here and stuff I can't carry.
Neither
put
can
these-
I. I'm full.
God dang it. Alloy.
We're gonna make a storage unit over there.
Oh, there's so many things to get.
Oh yeah, there's so many things here.
There's
and on
so
the other
many
side
things.
too.
We need all these things. We need all the things.
We need the car.
Go get it!
Bring you the car.
Yeah,
Oh, wrong
Yes,
way.
yes,
This way.
yes, yes, we would.
Alright, let me put this iron away, and I will bring you the car.
Yeah.
'Cause I know
We
where
need
you
an
are.
adult.
I have to be everybody's adult or mother.
I mean, not too badly. We would have just like managed and gone and get back for it, but it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
A spoon to meltdown. Hold on, I missed something. Hold on, let's see. Natrium sodium is being used in its liquid form to moderate the temperature in the new style. Oh, that's cool. Works plant will be smaller and more efficient. That's probably a good idea, as long as it works. Last point of meltdown. Not unexplained at all. They're explaining it by like they don't want to hire people. They don't want to spend money on people. That's generally the reason. Got to get to 5 TTI for completion. For how far we have left in the game, yeah. We're at 24 GTI, which is a lower number than the TTI. So yeah, 1 GTI is... Yeah, it's a thing. We're gonna get there eventually. But we have quite a ways to go, I think, for this one. I think we're like maybe at the 2/3 mark once we get the oxygen, maybe? If I looked at it right. But it kind of depends on how you play.
Well, we're close. I don't have iron to make a storage thing.
Oh. I'm sure we can get iron. 1 second. Here, I'm gonna drop some things. I'll go get some iron. I know where iron is. Get off me. Got 1 iron. Okay, we'll go up these stairs, clear this stuff out maybe. How many iron do we need for the big one? 3?
Drink or perish, coward.
I have water. We did it. My cam is blocking the warning bars. You're right. Did I plan this well? No, but that's okay. We'll worry about that for next time. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I didn't realize how deep this water is. Oh, wow.
Okay, I got some 3 iron. So I'm coming back to do the building. Where'd I go? Now I'm getting myself lostified. This is how it starts, friends. This is how it starts. Hi, found the
I
outside.
said follow the light.
Follow the light.
We are able to make signs and hang them on the walls in the shipwrecks. So we could always take the magnesium with us and just point arrows.
That's true. Okay, I dumped my
y'all.
things. Okay. Building the new unlocks helps. Adding rockets gives you a boost to existing production. Yeah. What am I missing? Did I clear this one? I think I didn't. Let me... I think I've got this one left to grab.
Oh.
And then this one's empty. I like the circle stairs, but they're really annoying to climb up and down.
Yep.
Like, they look pretty, but they're not good.
The car's outside for y'all. I'll
Excellent.
go back to the base so that I can teleport you.
Okay. Where
But there's a
is
fusion
this?
reactor in here. I don't know what it's for, but
It's for us to collect. I just have to get all of those. I don't know where it is. Did you deconstruct all the things that we needed to
Yeah.
deconstruct?
I got them here.
Okay.
I'm at the fusion reactor. Don't see anything else.
Mm. Cleared that one. We came. This is the way we came.
I'll load up the car.
I think we're good. I think we cleared everything. Okay, filled. Now fill your
Okay.
pockets.
The car's loaded.
Okay, pockets are loaded.
Let me
sit.
take that sign off now that
Oh, yeah.
it
Pick that up.
loaded it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost home.
Oh, did my
We're
stream
ready when
die?
you are.
Nope, it just reset. Okay, good.
Mm.
1 second. Whoa, my seat. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Teleporters!
Now we can teleport.
Nice.
Kind of like how we're gonna do in a second.
Yeah, we can put them next to the ore
Sit
extractor so
down,
we don't
Numi,
have to
before
kill
she
one.
moves us, and then you're stuck here.
I'm not even home yet.
Oh, okay. But that would have been really funny
I will let you
timing.
know. Mhm.
It would have been fun.
Now you have to walk.
Now you have to walk
what?
home. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's very pretty here. I think it's fine. I think we'd have a good time.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless they fix this bug and then we're gonna be sad. No, they didn't. And by bug, I mean feature.
Feature. It's only a bug if it breaks the game.
It's only a bug if they fix it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Time to fill the drop boxes.
Yep.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
I didn't even know you can get osmium rods. That's interesting.
I think you can find all the different kinds of rods. Just depends on
Car is
how
empty.
you're doing stuff. Oh, look at the pretty containers that we're totally gonna have to relearn where everything is. Oh, but they're so pretty. So it's fine. It's fine.
I was wondering if I should leave the end open over here so like you could walk behind, or I mean it's not like it's long hallway, so because this will be
Okay.
open here.
It's so bright
Hmm.
with your flashlight on.
Oh yeah, it's super shiny. It's quite enough.
Ollie, you missed it. I forgot air and I died, and I spawned in between the drop boxes.
First thing he did. The first thing he did was forget air. That's
It's funny.
he was here for 10 seconds and he's like, oh, you know what I did? Forgot to breathe. Tier 2 map information rocket.
$23%? Or 27%. I can do math.
I mean, it's fine. Did I miss Kaluna answering the time zone question? Yeah, you did. Eastern Standard Time. I don't mind answering it again. It's fine. We have water again.
Alright, I emptied out. I'm gonna head off because I have to finish packing.
Yep. Totally understand. We're gonna be trying to raid Prime, I think, in a minute. Whenever he actually starts up, which I'm not sure he has yet. But thanks for playing. Good luck with the whole trip
Of
tomorrow.
course. Yeah, thanks. I'll be back Sunday, so
Okay. Not too long.
hopefully this rain goes away because I don't want to be driving in it.
Better than snow, I suppose.
Yeah, but you know, leaving state drivers, you know, it's rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he just went live.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I was
he's
in a
not
big
on the
fight
screen
suddenly on
yet.
Enshrouded. That was the other game I wanted to play. Was Enshrouded because they've had a big update and they're doing drops and stuff like that. So do want to play that, but I wanted to play this because it's like so much more chill, and I'm like, I need chill right this second. So, and I thought this was a good test visually. It's got lots of good stuff,
Yeah.
so it was a good one. Trying to pick a game that's gonna actually give me a good test result. Co-op requires Discord to be open. Visually strong game. I think it was a good choice. That's what I want to do too. Okay.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Look at all this pretty reorganization. I
It
kind
might
of
change again, but for now, just want to kind of get some stuff set.
my cat's just made a big crash bang boom sound, so that's fun.
It's always, you know, a great thing to hear, isn't it?
Yeah, they get the zoomies in this place. I think it's too small for them a little bit.
Mm.
So they get the zoomies a little bit easier, and then they zoom over like counters and stuff, and they're like, "Wah, wild!" And I'm like, okay, but like, please keep the things on the table. What? They'd be like this. Okay, cool. I wanna. What do you need? Anything to make these? Is it easy?
No, I'm not even. I'm gonna say I can be done and just do this
Super
next time.
alloy and circuit boards. Oh, okay, yeah. We did get lots of circuit boards, so there's that. But
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to see which containers we actually need like 2 of. So that's why I'm like, I'm getting at least the setup and some stuff moved over, but I'll have to rearrange because there's some things that we have tons of and other things that we don't, or we probably won't.
Right. We're at 76% towards air too. I think next time it's going to be reorganizing. We've talked about that. Reorganize our GPS markers and stuff, and then, we already got the incubator, right? That's what we've been making the bees in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
The
So we
beehives
got
and incubator
beehives.
we did. We could
that one.
rename the T-Tune machine optimizers. Oh my gosh. To teleporters. And just you could put organization, but I mean I know that that's what needs to be done.
I think that's the main stuff. I'm trying to think what else we've got going on.
Yeah, we'll have more space to put
Teleporters.
stuff.
And then we can go on adventuring and stuff like that. That's a big one once we get the oxygen. Just a little bit easier with the oxygen, so we don't
Yeah.
have to deal with that component. And we can clean up the world a little bit. We can take down a lot of our, like, structures and stuff. Make it prettier.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. That will be nice. I think it's a good project. I think we're in a good spot. I don't think there's anything big to craft that we've got going on. Did you get your water filter?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, let's go. This is your first time playing Enshrouded? Jinxie, do you love it? I'm sorry there was a fight, but thanks for playing. I'm gonna save.
I hopped out.
Perfect. I saved.
Glad I was able to join for a little bit.
Yeah. Me too.
I got a mod.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna get to
Oh, yeah?
get to mod for once. It's gonna be great.
Mhm.
It's nice. It's nice. So let's do the raid. Raid the tab. Friends running a dedicated server for us. Very nice, very nice. If you ever just like building, Jinxie, I do still have the building server up. So send you infos. Okay, let's go raid Prime. I don't have our raid messages. It's fine. Let's make one, I guess. Kitty. Raid. There you go. You guys go. Or whatever you feel like doing. Something. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll get a schedule up and running at some point. I have no idea when I'm gonna be streaming. I know this is not my normal day. It's not my normal time. We're gonna figure something out. And thanks for hanging out for my test stream. I appreciate all of you. And I will hopefully see you guys whenever I get to stream next. Bye, friends. It's gonna take me a second to like, get this all shut off too, because I don't have my buttons up. But it's fine.
Let's just skip that.